Previously on Shakana Toy Reviews, I wouldn't put it beyond Neca to do a second version of him in the smoking jacket. Two years later?
I think, yeah.
Neca says, "We got you, bro." This is what I call smoking jacket Dr. Griffin. I don't know what this actually is.
Let me have a dressing gown and pajamas.
The fact that he doesn't come with a pipe and I remember him smoking is interesting.
It's the 21st century. You can't smoke. Smoking's outlawed.
And that is why I want to destroy you all! So, as typical with NECA, great paintwork and sculpt.
Mm-hmm. Looks great.
Really like the plaid pattern on the... This is why Josh says take notes. What is this fucking called?
His robe?
A tie?
Well, but like, yeah, what do you tie your robe with?
Itself?
Belt.
What? You couldn't remember belt?
Yeah, and you guys... And tie...
Three idiots, folks.
His buttons are gloss. I really like that. The pattern on his shirt is awesome. This is the first NECA in a long time that I don't know why they bothered to give him super articulation, because this is...
What I just noticed when you put him up at that angle is the paint goes all the way up those legs.
Yeah, they painted him.
Wow.
He is articulated there. So I suppose you could heat him up and pop him off, and then he could just have his short smoking jacket.
That'd be cool.
But yeah, good on them for all that effort.
That's not going to be seen.
But it's not going to be seen, and this is... There's only one slit, so there's no using that articulation while we're on that subject.
Yeah. So he's got knees that are unusable.
Yes, and once again, his birthing hips are hidden.
Yes.
Really nice stitching and work on the gloves.
Well, I'm looking at the wraps around the head, and he's got a couple of pins holding it in place.
Yeah.
Nice work on the glasses.
Yeah. So you can't see it on this head, because if you look behind his glasses, there aren't holes, but there are holes in all the other heads. Spoilers. So much like Giada Toys, he comes with different heads to do different things. So this is pretty much that head with some more bandages and little tiny eye slits.
I think I might prefer that sculpt because the wrappings have little imperfections that I like.
Yeah. That is after he has removed this, started to remove.
Yeah.
So he's got that head. This is the post removing that ribbon.
I think it's the same head, just minus glasses.
Probably. So you can have glasses, non-glasses. And then has the hollow bandage removed with the cool Rorschach collar.
Yeah, it's a great effect.
There is no articulation on this head, though.
Oh.
So you just get the use of the one ball joint, whereas these have ball joints in the upper neck and in the bottom. But yeah, it looks super cool.
Yeah.
And then this is the head with glasses that has the bump. So you can have multiple different looks and such. Yay!
I'll just say I think I prefer it this way rather than having removable glasses that would 100% be lost or broken.
Yeah.
For sure. The other thing is he has a switchable neck piece, so you can get rid of the ascot and you can have more of the pajama top.
Interesting.
So you can, because at one point he doesn't have it in the movie. So you can go with either look you want, and it does tab in a little bit, so
cool.
That's nice. He also comes with 2 fists, 2 grabby hands, and a pointing finger. And he comes with the loose wrappings, so you can pose him like he's pulling off the wraps off of himself, so you can have all kinds of different poses. So that's pretty cool. He comes with 3 books that are stacked together that are beat up and worn. So those are nice. And then our good information guy tells me this is
Fire tongs.
So I believe he stokes, like he puts coal on the fire with these at one point. Can't remember.
Probably.
Too busy worshiping the fact that he murdered an entire train full of people.
Right.
See our previous video for where I gush over that. So yeah, he comes with enough stuff to make this probably the superior of the 2. I don't know what else I would want for him to come with.
I definitely like this look.
I wish he had a cigar or a pipe, because I'm pretty sure he smokes.
May I have a cigarette?
And I think that would have been a nice touch. But yeah, PC, blah, 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 blah.
4 scale, we have him once again with Frank, and we have a different classified figure.
Leatherneck. He's 7-inch, but he seems a little on the shorter side of 7-inch. So he'll fit in with your other Neca guys, not other weight lines.
Right. I'm going to give it 4.5 hammers. I think he's great, looks awesome, and the limited articulation makes sense given the nature of the clothing. But great accessories. I don't know what else you would need unless they go like full accessory like they've done with Frank and done a table with some science jars.
Yeah.
That's about it. But I think he's got everything he needs. And he looks awesome.
Yeah.
The highest possible marks for that paint.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree too. I think he's a great Invisible Man figure. You don't need him to move that much, I guess. He can just stand there and look at spooky. What I like too is you could take his hands off, right? And
Yeah.
like it would look like he's Invisible Man.
Sure.
So I think I'm just gonna go 5. I really like him. This is my Invisible Man.
I'm going to go 4.5, mainly because my copy has a scuff there that occurred during this filming, and has a scuff here
Oh, no.
that was in the package. So that just might be user error, but the fact that I could scuff him is kind of annoying.
What caused that during filming?
I don't remember that being there until just now.
Oh, okay.
It might have been there the entire time.
Okay.
I know the arm one was there when I got him out of the box. It's the first thing I noticed was like, did I? Oh, what the fuck?
Well, maybe check the tape.
Maybe.
What I just noticed when you put him up at that angle.
I think he's great. I also, as I've said 3 times now, I'm pretty sure he fucking smokes. And the fact that, wouldn't it be awesome if he had a fucking pipe and you could have
Smoke
smoke?
effect?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
because he's wearing a fucking smoking jacket. That's what this is, right?
Yeah,
It's not a bathrobe or something.
A dressing gown.
But yeah, no, he's awesome. If I had to choose between the 2, this is the one I would have wanted. But Berg doesn't think that far ahead, even when he says, "I can't wait till I do the other one." I'm like, yeah. But yeah, it's just
You literally can't wait.
I know. So yeah, he's really, really cool. He's super fun. He'll fit in right with your other ones. And yeah, like Toast said, I have no idea what else you could give him at this point.
The smoke effect.
Dead bodies.
Oh, man.
If they could figure out a way to like have a blank arm and then have the hand out there, like
Oh, nice. Yeah.
something like that. I think I said in the other review, like, give me a miniature train that he can kill. Fucking. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. We got a ton more NECA monster guys. I think I counted 6 or 7 at Toy Fair. So, hope you still like NECA in a couple months, because I do.